This one starts fast. A man filming in public. A vague complaint. And within seconds, an officer puts hands on him and says he's detained, while admitting he hasn't done anything wrong. What happens next spirals from confusion to control to arrest and eventually to a compensation payout. The big question is this: was this lawful policing or a textbook example of escalation without grounds? Stay with us, because this encounter exposes exactly how quickly a simple camera in public can turn into a legal storm.
So we've had reports of something that's been going on today.
Yeah?
With you and the law enforcement agency. So at the moment you are detained.
I'm detained?
Yeah, until we figure out
Oh mate, thank you so much.
Been provided, okay?
Yeah, you're going to put hands on me here?
I'm not going to cuff you.
No, you're putting hands on me.
I've got my hand on you.
Let's go to the person.
No, so you're not going to go down here. You're going to stay here for.
Am I?
Okay, yeah.
Wicked.
So you're going to stay here until we figure out what's going on. At the minute you're detained.
I'm detained.
So you're not under arrest.
Good.
Until
I know what I'm doing. This ain't my first rodeo, love.
Okay.
Can you just tell this gentleman
So you can't go over
that I'm allowed to film in public?
For me, okay?
Can you tell him I'm allowed? No, I'm not going to. You got your hands on me.
I've got my hand.
Get your hands off me.
If you continue to be aggressive, then you will be cuffed. Okay?
Go on then, cuff me. Go on.
At the minute,
I haven't done anything.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not saying.
I'm filming him in public.
Okay. I'm not saying.
I'm filming him in public, like this.
Stay here for.
My camera.
Calm down. Calm down.
The camera don't lie,
I'm
love.
not saying that you've done anything wrong.
Yeah, you are. You're detaining me. You're holding me.
Right here is where the legal alarm bells start ringing. The officer detains him, physically restrains him, and at the same time states she's not saying he's done anything wrong. Under UK law, detention requires reasonable suspicion of a specific offense. Not a hunch, not a vague report, not we've had a call. There must be objective grounds. And at this stage, none have been clearly articulated. Filming in public on its own is lawful. So ask yourself, if no crime has been identified, what exactly is the lawful basis for detention? This moment sets the tone for everything that follows.
These people think that I'm doing wrong, and you're holding me over something this little goon over here said.
Right, calm down, okay? You don't want to be calling people names in the street, okay?
Goon.
I heard what you said.
It's not illegal, love.
I didn't say
Get your hand off me.
No.
Yes.
You are being detained until, calm down, until I figure out what's going on. Are you good?
Ma, I walk around filming people. It's what I do.
Okay,
it's not weird. He can't just call you. He's called the police, and you come up to me and put your hands on me.
You are detained.
And detain me.
Yeah. Calm down.
What time did you detain me?
I know.
Can you identify yourself?
Yeah, look, I'm in full uniform.
Are you recording? Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Why haven't you told me you're recording? You need to tell me at the first opportunity.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Should we get your things up so we can have a look at it?
And this is always on. It's never on camera.
Mate.
Okay?
No, same as mine.
Calm down, Paul.
This recording issue is more important than it might sound. During detentions, transparency is critical. Body-worn video policies across multiple UK forces emphasize informing individuals when recording is taking place, especially in enforcement scenarios. It's not just courtesy. It supports procedural fairness and public trust. Combine that with unclear detention grounds, and you've now got two procedural concerns stacking up. The officer says she's trying to figure out what's going on, but lawful procedure requires clarity first, control second, not the other way around. Would this situation look different if clear grounds had been explained from the start?
No, I won't. Calm down. You're putting out, like, do I look like a criminal to you?
I know you're a lovely boy. I know
Exactly. Do I look like a criminal to you?
you're not.
So why are they, you're grabbing me?
Listen.
I'm telling you what, there's a funeral going on over here.
Exactly.
Right?
So calm
Let's
down.
go over here.
So calm down. I've tried to come down here. Right,
You? Goon?
Come on, calm down.
Put me in the van. Go on.
I'm not putting you in that. I'm sitting here.
No, I'm not sitting nowhere.
If you just sit here,
I'm not taking no directives off you. I was filming in public.
That's fine.
I'm a man with a camera, not a gun.
No, we know.
Favour,
We're just trying to find out what's
No, I'm not doing you any favour.
Just sit there.
I'm not doing you any favour.
Calm
No.
down for a
Let
minute.
you go.
I am.
Making us listen.
You're gonna make negotiations with me when I've done nothing
I'm
wrong.
not trying to negotiate. We're just
At the minute, I
can't
can't figure out what's gone on because I'm dealing with you. So calm
No,
down.
don't push me.
Stay there.
She's pushing me.
Stay there.
She's pushing me.
My camera's on.
You're all right. You haven't done nothing.
Why?
Stop
pushing me
All I
then.
want you to do
Stop. No.
is stay here.
You're controlling me. You're trying to give me directives.
Yeah.
I haven't done
So I'm
anything.
trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, listen.
Notice the pattern forming. Each time the auditor attempts to explain, the response is physical direction rather than dialogue. Good policing relies on communication before escalation. If someone is calmly stating they're filming in public, which is lawful, the appropriate step is verification, not force. The longer this continues without a clearly stated offense, the more fragile the legal footing becomes. And here's the real tension. Once control becomes a priority over clarity, it becomes very difficult for officers to reverse course without appearing to back down. That psychological factor often fuels unnecessary escalation.
We have to speak to both parties.
Listen to me. No.
Okay, I know, I understand. Listen, calm down. Doing that and pointing out to him and causing more issues is going to make something
Go down to the cube. Go down to the cube. Do inquiries down there.
Because I'm dealing with you. I can't go and see I can't go and
Don't put your hands on my property.
Don't point that in my face.
I'll point it wherever I want.
Face, okay? Listen.
Just explain what's happened.
I was filming the back of the Securico van, like a G4S, like that, and he's gone up to the man and said, oh, he's filming you, and then he's like, oh, I don't give you permission to film me. I'm in public. Go and explain to him that I can film in public.
Was that any reason you filming at all?
Yes, because I can. Because this is what happens when you do.
Listen.
No, I want to hear what you're saying.
No, you're not. You're not going to make the situation worse.
Why are you putting hands on me?
Because you're trying to get involved and make the situation worse.
No, I'm not.
All I'm trying to do...
I need to hear what he's saying.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm walking down the road, filming, and you're just a goon.
Listen.
Now jog on.
Down. Stop.
Have you detained me as well?
No, but you are detained.
Have you detained me? You detained me.
I detained you.
What station are you
I'm from Pembroke Dock Station.
Yeah?
719.
Another Pembroke Dock Station.
719. There you go.
Yeah.
Full force of your camera.
I'm waiting for 720 quid off on you.
What?
For illegal detainment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now this detail adds serious context. The auditor mentions he's already expecting compensation from the same force for a previous unlawful detention. That's significant. Civil payouts, even relatively small ones, are indicators that legal standards weren't met in prior encounters. When a force has already faced financial consequences, you would expect heightened caution in similar scenarios. Instead, we're watching another detention unfold under questionable grounds. At what point does repeated compensation stop being isolated incidents and start raising systemic concerns? That's a question forces themselves must answer.
I'm not the way for me.
No, you pushed me, you put hands on me, everybody's seen it, it's all on camera, mate.
Because you keep on wanting to go over there, so I'm trying to prevent you.
I don't want to go nowhere near that person.
As you said, it's all on our cameras as well.
Yeah, and it's all on my camera.
I know.
Fine.
I know it's all on your camera.
I haven't done anything wrong, though.
Listen, I haven't said you have.
So why grab my arm and make me look like a criminal in front of everybody in Tenby, like?
Listen to me.
It's a small town.
Listen to me.
I'm allowed to film. Why aren't you going over there and telling him?
Listen, my colleague's over there to speak to him.
Honestly, I swear on my kids' lives, I was like filming the G4S. He said, oh, he's filming you. And then the G4S man said, oh, you can't film me in pub, you can't film me, I don't give you permission to film me. What's his job? He's in a public, and he can't tell me not to film him in public.
Okay.
Can he?
Well, you know, I like it the same as we can't tell you to not film us.
Here's a key legal distinction. In the UK, you are not generally required to provide your name unless specific statutory powers apply, such as certain road traffic matters or antisocial behavior legislation. Simply being detained does not automatically create a blanket obligation to identify yourself. When the officer asks for his name, without clearly stating lawful grounds tied to a specific power, that weakens the legitimacy of the request. Policing is not reciprocal. It's not, you ask me, so I'll ask you. It must always be rooted in statute. That distinction matters enormously in court.
You like being criminalised?
I haven't arrested you.
You've detained me.
I haven't said, yeah, but that's different to arrest.
Get off my arm.
We're not having this. We're not having this pulling too. Just stay here for me whilst we figure out what's going on. That's all I want you to do.
All I've done is filmed in public.
Okay, but because we've had a report,
of what?
We just need to
what is the report?
Everybody that's involved. At the moment, I'm not sure. My colleague's over there trying to get more information.
I'm trying to speak to you about
it. This is what I'm trying to tell you. What was your name?
Really?
Why can't I ask you that question?
Because I don't need to give you it.
Okay, well, I'd like to know who you are.
Why?
Because I'm talking to you.
Why do you need to know who I am?
You've asked who I am because you're talking to me.
Yeah, that's your policy, isn't it?
Yeah, so
I ain't got no policies. I don't work for you.
I just asked you.
You work for me.
Okay.
Jog on.
This is the major escalation point. Arrest for harassment. Under Protection from Harassment Act 1997, harassment requires a course of conduct, meaning repeated behavior that causes alarm or distress. A single act of filming in public, without threats or targeted conduct, generally does not meet that threshold. Arrest also requires necessity. Officers must justify why it's necessary at that moment. Without clear evidence of repeated conduct or immediate risk, that justification becomes difficult. Once arrest enters the picture, scrutiny intensifies dramatically, both internally and legally.
So, my colleague's just going to speak to you from the report that we've had, okay? Yeah. So, at this moment in time...
So, at this moment in time, you're under arrest under suspicion of harassment. So, you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. We do not mention when questions in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Cool.
Right, all right. Well, we'll have to take...
To arrest someone on suspicion of harassment based solely on a vague complaint, without establishing any real course of conduct that fits the legal definition, is beyond irresponsible, especially when the auditor was simply filming in public, an act that is entirely lawful. No threats, no targeted behavior, just a camera in a public space. Yet somehow, that was enough for the officer to escalate with force and make an arrest, treating lawful activity as if it were a crime. That kind of reaction sets a dangerous precedent, one where personal bias replaces legal judgment and authority replaces accountability. Thankfully, justice caught up. Dyslexic Auditor later confirmed in his comment section that he was awarded $563 in compensation for this unlawful arrest. It might be a small amount financially, but symbolically, it's a huge win. Proof that abuse of police power doesn't go unnoticed. This entire encounter shines a harsh light on how poor training and
In the end, this encounter resulted in a £563 compensation payout for unlawful arrest, a modest financial figure, but a powerful legal acknowledgement. The core issue throughout was simple. Lawful filming in a public space escalated into detention and arrests without clearly articulated grounds that satisfied statutory requirements. Moments like this highlight why procedure, clarity, and restraint are essential in policing. When those foundations slip, public trust slips with them. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.